What's up, guys? How's it going? Happy Saturday, early Sunday morning, depending on where you are. What's up, Trixie? Julissa, Aileen, Susan. How's everyone doing? Miss Kim, howdy from Texas. Sophia J, how's it going? Be a stone. How's everyone's weekend going so far? I had to work today, so I don't really get a weekend, but that's okay. Sophia J is saying, doing well. How are you, Lisa? Having a great weekend? I'm doing good. Carly! What's up, Carly? Thank you because I've always caught your, I think it was Cash App or PayPal donation. I don't even remember which one, but thank you, because I always catch them as soon as the stream ends, and I've been wanting to thank you, so thank you, Carly. My weekend is going good. I had to work today. Glad I have tomorrow off. Had a crazy week at work. Elfig, how's it going? Susan Reich is saying waiting to see some ghosts. Heather Salvatore, how's it going? Carol! She goes, Lisa! I made it. I missed the last couple. Glad you make it. Glad you're able to make it, Carol. Not the same without you in the chat. But I'm glad you're still able to catch on the replay. B is already kind of hiding underneath the covers. What's up, Bernadette? How's it going? Carol's going, I missed you! Matthew! Doof Paranormal! What's up? Doof is like, what happened to the 5-minute countdown? I was 5 minutes late, so I decided not to do. Actually, it's a 4-minute countdown. Decided not to do it. Tara K, what is up? Flizz. What is up, Brandon? Julissa, D Nice, Lisa Boo, how's it going? Susie, Martine. Everyone's wondering, is doing a nerd raid and asked me what happened to my 5-minute countdown. Spring Storm, nerd alert, happy Saturday. Yes, it is. Leslie's like, you're late. Yeah, couldn't think of a topic, guys. Sorry. It was one of those weeks at work. Tammy, how's it going? Michael, how's it going? Lorraine, Jennifer, Nerd Report in the house. Nerd Report. Say no 5-minute countdown. Leslie's with the Lewis raid. Springstorm saying I'm chronically late. Carol's like, I didn't even get the really pesky nerd report. Thank you for the members for gifting 5 memberships. Hearts for nerd report. Oh, D Nice is looking forward to my countdown. Okay, guys, next time I will put the countdown. Don't worry. Elaine, how's it going? Leslie's asking, how am I doing? I'm doing good, a bit tired. Had one of those weeks at work. Crazy people at work. Matthew's like, never late like Andy's always late. Carol saying, welcome new members, definitely. Welcome new members. Welcome to the Wolf Pack. Susan saying, here to see ghosts, goblins, and aliens. Deep in the Rockies, what is up? Lewis Ricks is asking, anything scary tonight? Yes, I do have some haunted TikToks I want to show. And some ghost in the news, where I Google ghost in the news and see what pops up. Maybe talk about a haunted location. Cornelius random saying, or Leslie's always saying I'm always late. Cornelius is saying Lewis. Doof Paranormal saying at Nerd Report, he's a hoot. Hi Graysonreport, cheers from Australia. Thank you for the super chat, Doof Paranormal. Karen from Australia, you're awesome. Hearts for Doof Paranormal. I like that name. Bernadette, thank you for gifting 10 memberships. Make sure you guys have gifts on to be able to accept the gifts. Hearts for Bernadette. Heather saying, agree with Matthew, got your warning and came to find my favorite buddy. Awesome. Tara K saying, a lot of TikToks are scary without ghosts. I know. Rochelle, what is up? Becky G saying, very nice of you. Welcome to the Wolf Pack for everyone that was gifted a membership today. Hearts for Bernadette and Nerd Report. Making everyone a member? Yes, definitely, Carol. Spirit of the Trees, what is up? Susan's asking, has anyone ever seen a UFO? My air traffic control friend in England has many times. No, I haven't. Actually, that's the one thing super kind of like, I love aliens, don't get me wrong, but I'm still not like a true believer. Doof Doof Paranormal is saying I had to join. You liked my name. Brandon, what is up? D Nice is saying Butter is having a crazy dream right now. She started scratching my back. She's giving you a massage, D Nice. Rochelle is saying, any of you hear about garden gnome attacks? No, I haven't, but I collect them. I collect the horror ones. I have a zombie one, and I have all kinds of different ones. Susan Reich saying he saw many, so did the pilots. Oh, that's crazy. Rochelle saying found a book recently how to survive a garden gnome attack. Ha! Really, Bernadette? Bernadette saying my Alexa went off again 2 days ago. It was like 3:30ish, and she said I can't share that. What the? Mine luckily hasn't talked. Rochelle's like, you totally need the book. I need to check that out. Trixie's saying I like the zombie ones. I know I have one. They're behind me somewhere. I have like the horror ones. Like I have a Captain Spaulding one. I have a Ghostface. I have a Joker. Joaquin Phoenix Joker Garden Gnome. I have a Shining one with the gnome sticking through his face through the door. I have I'm trying to think of all the gnomes I have. I have one where you can write, it's like a chalkboard of a gnome, and he's like with this big senator smile. I still need to get a Jason one. I have skeleton ones too. Elaine is saying my Alexa just refuses to listen to me. Matthew saying a gnome attack. You should have known that was coming. Tara K saying I like guarding gnomes. Carol's like, I have a fairy garden. I'm a happy person. Actually, all my gnomes are inside. They're not outside. Lewis Ricks is saying I've seen a UFO and was completely sober. Where did you see one? Brandon saying hearing a live ghost report and a thunderstorm is open. That is awesome. I kind of like thunderstorms, to be honest with you. They're crazy. Hold on, guys. Matthew saying, look for UFOs and they're always planes instead of spaceships. Leslie saying, Lisa, is that the hat? No, it's not actually. That reminds me. Hold on here. Give me a second. It's actually a gift from Kay Charamita from my Amazon wish list. And she also got me this cool, I don't know if you guys could see it. Hold on here, let me pull everything out. Go to the right screen. She got, oh, here you go. She got me this cool Chucky rubber ducky, cause she got me this cool, sorry guys, I'm being bombarded with messages. Give me 1 second. Well, I got this cool, she got me, hold on, sorry, this cool Chucky, rubber ducky. This is another thing I collect. I collect rubber duckies. And I didn't realize how big this thing is. This thing is huge. I thought, because most of my rubber duckies are like this big. Like, I have some weird rubber duckies. Like, I have a zombie duck, a death duck, tattooed sailor duck, weird, like, Day of the Dead duck, a duck with cherry blossoms on it, a professor duck. Like, I have weird rubber duckies, but I didn't realize this thing was so big. It's super cool. Like, this thing is super awesome. Oh, there he goes. It's super cool. So thank you. And then she also got me, hold on 1 second. She also got me micro SD cards for my GoPro. I definitely, oops. Hold on. I definitely could use these. And then she also, hold on. She also got me coffee. If you guys can kind of see it, like a coffee pack. And she says, enjoy your gifts. Hold on. Sorry guys, let me get the other little paper. She said, enjoy your gifts. And she also said, thank you. I love watching your videos, from Kay Charamita. And thank you. Thank you. It did make it to my house safely. And I do appreciate it. It totally made my day. I was like, what is this? I didn't order anything from Amazon. And then I saw who it was from. Thank you again. Thank you. Chantilly, what's it going? How's it going? What's it going? How's it going? You know, I had a long day. Hey, Lisa, I'm late, but happy to be here. I'll watch the beginning later. Miss you Oh, I didn't go on Thursday, actually. Ready for all things spooky. Miss Kim, that sounds so cool. They're downsizing from their house to our camper full time. That sounds so cool. Lorraine is asking if I could do a call-in so we can tell you our ghosts and paranormal stories. Yes, let me get with Lewis to help me on that one for the next one. And I'll have it set up so I can have call-in so you guys can tell me your ghost stories. I've been wanting to do that. I just don't know how to set it up. For sure, though. For sure, Lorraine. Tarek is saying, I love rubber duckies, too. Matthew saying, I watched Ghost Hunters Thursday. I did, too. That's what I did Thursday. Matthew, what did you think of that episode? I thought it was actually kind of cool. Who else caught that episode of Ghost Hunters? Oh, Trixie saying Discord. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I could set it up that way. Let me see how I can set it up, guys. Carol's like, who doesn't love rubber duckies? It's weird. It's just one of those things. But I was like, that thing is huge, though. Hold on. Let me show you again. Wherever I put it. Hold on. Oh, of course. It's so huge that I can't find it. No, this thing is huge. But it's super cool. I'm taking him out of his thing. But I gotta find a place to put him. But I wasn't expecting it to be this big. I was like, and they have like different ones. They have like a Jaws one. They have a Texas Chainsaw Massacre one. It's like crazy, but these are super cool. Thanks again. Spirit of the Trees is saying ducky love. Susan's asking, where do I put them? I have them in my bathroom on the window ledge. Chantil, you have not missed any videos. Bernadette! Michael Rondo saying Nerd Report invites you. Sounds like a great channel. Thank you. Carol's like, you gotta get one of those huge rubber ducky pool floaties, like, just to lay I have a porcelain one, too. That's a rubber ducky. And it's like this big. This big. I saw it, and I was like, oh my god, I have to have that. That is so cool. That is super cool. But I like to collect the weird rubber duckies. Like, I had a color changing one, too. Carol's like, take it down to the river. Wouldn't that be hilarious? Me just floating down the river on a giant inflatable rubber ducky. Just enjoying myself. Just hug it. Yeah, I'll be like this. Like, my arms stretched out, my legs hanging off the side of it. Just like this. Umbrella. Because I hate being sunburned, so there's definitely going to be an umbrella. And me just floating down there like, oh, there's Lisa. There she goes. Carol, you have a tie-dyed one? That is so cool. Bernadette saying, now I'm hearing the rubber ducky song in my head. Thank goodness. I don't know that one. It won't get caught in my head. It won't get caught in my head. D-Nice is saying, I feel the urge to make you a duck plushie now. Lisa Boo's asking, do I have any crystal rubber duckies? No. Don't give me ideas. Carol's like a rubber ducky umbrella. Exactly. It's going to be all rubber ducky theme. Even my bathing suit's going to be rubber ducky theme. Chantilly, actually, it's a rubber ducky that changes color when you put it under water, like hot water. But a light up one sounds cool too. Rochelle's like, what about a duck voodoo doll? Oh my god, that'd be so cool. That would be so cool. I need to see if they have one of those. Carol's like with orange Crocs. Definitely. Leslie's like hot water. Yes. It's with hot water. For sure. What? Oh, there it goes. Thought something wasn't working. Springstorm saying rubber ducky joy of joys. Luckily, I don't know the rubber ducky song, so that's not going to get stuck in my head. Carol's like, okay, you wear the Crocs, I'll wear the bikini. Okay, that sounds good to me. I love Crocs. Trixie. I like how we're talking about rubber duckies. I don't know how that, I started collecting them and I don't know how it started. Aileen saying my godson had one of those changing color rubber duckies. Raw Pros, what is up? Spirited Trees is asking what scary TikToks? Basically what I'm going to start off with. I'm not going to read that, Bernadette. I'm not going to get it stuck in my head. I'm covering the chat. What, Carol, awesome. Awesome. Definitely. Show off your hard work, Carol. Rochelle's saying, what about a duck gnome? I could get one of those too. Becky's asking, is that a peep back there with the skeleton? Yes! He's right next to Larry, the skeleton, with the bow tie. Yes, it is. It is a peep. Chantilly's like, oh yeah, I've seen one of those. The kids I used to take care of had a duck like that when they were babies. It would change colors when it was in the water. So cool. Super cool. Alright guys, what I was gonna start off with is Ghost in the News, where I actually Google Ghost in the News and see what pops up. In this article, this one, hold on, so that I can see it. Alright, this article. Oh my gosh. Is by the New York Post. It's not a super new article, but it's pretty recent. It's from December 19th, 2022. And it is, we saw a crawling demonic figure in haunted woods, and we have proof. By Aaron Keller. A British couple claimed to be joined by a demonic figure while on a walk with their dogs, and they seemingly have proof. Hannah and Dave Rowett, both 52, were recently taking their daily walk in Clumber Park, Nottinghamshire around 6:30 a.m. when Hannah felt we weren't alone. Hold on, pop-ups. I don't like pop-ups. As she told Kennedy News and Media. The park is said to be haunted by a female spirit dubbed the Grey Lady, who has reportedly been seen wearing a long gray cloak. While Dave fetched their Labradors from the car, Hannah grabbed her phone and flashlight and followed a white ghostly figure that appears to pass in front of them. She then turned to Dave and told him that she had seen a ghost. I've always been really skeptical, but literally every hair from my feet to my head stood on end. Stood on end, he said. I asked her to show me again. I loved it. I don't know, I guess this is a picture they took? Hannah's picture was taken as a live photo, which captures successive frames that can be made into a video, which their daughter posted to Facebook. It seems we weren't alone in our early morning walk in Clumber today, Hannah wrote in the post, which has amassed more than 500 reactions, 1,800 comments, and 2,800 shares. I like how they put that. Like, one viewer suggested it resembled a ghost of a dog or fox, while one believer commented, I would have chills seeing that. How lucky you are to have seen that. Many users tried to explain the sight by insisting that the figure came from a cigarette or vape, but the couple insists they do not smoke. And that's a picture of the couple. It's quite demonic in the way it's crawling and has long limbs. It never changes its form, and if it was smoke, it would change, Hannah said. She also stated that she did not feel scared in the presence of the ghost, claiming that because she grew up in a house where she'd regularly see an old man who supposedly haunted it. I wasn't scared, Dave also doubled down. I was just glad to see something because I've always said that I'd need to before I believe stuff like that. This makes me believe there is something. So what are they... Oh, they're talking about that white mist in the photo. Which you... While the couple may never know what they saw, Hannah feels comforted by other online detectives. I've had so many messages about it. It justifies our feelings about it, she said. There aren't many like this out there, and we've got no logical explanation. So what do you got? Is there a video? Hold on. Oh, is there? Hold on. Jen, how's it going? Glad you made it. Is it gonna play? I don't even know if this video is gonna show anything because I didn't click on it before. Let's see if it loads. If not, we'll look at the picture. It might not even do anything with the article, does it? No, it has nothing to do with this article. So Well, anyways, moving on. What do you guys think of this picture? Do you think it's something demonic? Or do you think it's just maybe like a reflection from the camera? People say it's vape smoke. That doesn't look like vape smoke. That doesn't. But it looks like maybe something, a dirty camera lens? Maybe? So what do you guys think of this story? Scully Star Fashion, what is up? Jennifer Marie saying looks like a sloth. Rochelle saying it's definitely real. Lewis Ricks, that sounds good. Getting smashed with some milk and cookies. Spirit of the Trees is saying, oh, creepy. What's up for the record, Your Honor? Jane Rick, how's it going? Susan saying something crawling. Spring storms like I don't know. Julissa saying something is definitely there. Susan saying it could be a ghost dog. Trixie saying trash bag being blown. Well, you can kind of see through it. Springstorm saying looks creepy to me. Susan's definitely standing her ground and saying ghost dog. Panda Bear, what's up? It looks like a monkey. Elaine saying I'm not sure, but there is something there. Matthew saying it looks like they added it in. Chantilly saying, can we see it again? It's still on the screen. Jean Rick saying, I think Dirty Lynn's definitely creepy. Ghost monkey or dog. Rochelle saying, I think it seems good energy. However, that may be because their angel showed up to ward off the demon possibility. Spirit of the Trees is saying, I have to admit being in this chat just is. I don't know. It doesn't... I mean, you could see through it. But it looks like someone doing push-ups. Jen saying it's a ghost stick. Matthew saying at least it's not a Ghostbuster terror dog. You want a milk bone? Becky G's how they see it in the dark before the flash. That's maybe she had a flashlight? I don't know. Susan says it has a tail. It still looks like someone doing push-ups to me. It does, because you could kind of, I don't know, you see, like, they're trying to get ripped right there. I don't know. Leslie's saying, dude peeing. I mean, it's see-through, but I don't know about this one. Because it's weird. It doesn't make any sense. Chantilly's saying, yeah, it looks like it was added in, but in a spooky way. I mean, if they said the area is haunted by the lady in gray, shouldn't have be more of a lady in gray? That doesn't look like anything close to a lady in gray. I mean, it's gray. Miss Kim saying ghost sloth. Susan saying maybe a wild animal. It has a I don't see a tail. Carol saying it looks like someone fell forward riding their bike. Kind of. Spirit of the Trees is like, who knows? Yeah, true. Only the people that took the photo know. Chantilly's like, spooky indeed. Definitely a ghost doing push-ups. That's what it looks like to me. Someone doing push-ups. I mean, they said it was an early morning walk at 6:30 in the morning, so the ghost was trying to get his cardio on. Or her. Matthew saying that looks like the ghost I saw pull the guy's leg at the gym. Julius is saying there's a shadow. Jim Pearson's going 1, 2, 3, 4, push up, get that belly off the ground. Spring Storm saying I don't see a lady in a gray cloak. Me neither. They're saying like this area is haunted by a lady in gray. Matthew saying it looks more white than gray. Yes. Well, that ghost probably had a stressful week, so is trying to get their cardio on to, calm the mind and ease the worries. The shadow knows. Julius is saying the more I look at it, I agree. It looks like a sloth. Yeah, it does. Lizzie's saying, do ghosts do push-ups? I don't know, but this one looks like it's doing push-ups. D-Nice saying that looks like a T. A half T. I don't know. I don't know what to... This was like the first picture where I don't think it's something paranormal. Kind of agree with what Matthew said that they added it in. Matthew saying Ghostbusters 2 had the jogging ghosts. Rochelle agrees that it looks like a sloth. Yeah, it kind of does. But there wouldn't be a sloth in that area. Dirty lens, perhaps? It's a fingerprint smudge. I don't know. Spirit of the Trees, I agree with you. I have no clue what this is. I'm still looking at it and I have no idea. But apparently, I guess they took one of those pictures that takes like video before it actually takes the picture. Elaine also says, seeing a sloth now. Leslie saying it's a kangaroo. Kind of does look like a sloth. And it looks like someone doing push-ups. Julius is saying it ran away from the zoo. Actually, no, it kind of looks like it's doing mountain climbers. Forget the push-ups. It's doing mountain climbers now. Lewis Ricks is saying the only thing paranormal is my life right now. I wish I could have a creepy experience just for kicks. I haven't had one myself yet. I mean, I've had weird things happen, but it not necessarily means that it's paranormal. Matthew Sloth push-ups. D Nice is saying I love mountain climbers. The actual exercise, you like mountain climbers? I actually like doing burpees or whatever, or they call them in the program they call them sprawls, jumpers or something like that. I forgot what they. It's like doing a plank, but you jump back up. Rochelle is like, be careful of inviting spirits. Jin, it's doing planks. But yeah. With bended knee. It's doing planks with the knees on the ground. D Nice, that's crazy that your mom was listening to NSYNC. I'm gonna get that song stuck in my head. The bye 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 one. I'm still trying to figure out what this is. Because I was like, it's that? Lorraine is saying lunges. Oh, it could be. Like if you would think like you're just only seeing the bottom half. Possibility. Jin saying spirits doing burpees is scary. Yes. Trixie's going jumping burpees. Rochelle's saying, I like being inspired and thinking I can mountain climb just thinking of it. I should start early. I could do mountain climbers. It's just not my strong suit. Springstorm saying it's a huge inchworm, the ghost of Smiley from Sesame Street. Rochelle saying I was always a 5 fan of British boy group. I liked... Who did I like? Backstreet. I liked Backstreet Boys. Spirit of the trees, thank you. Aaron saying, don't worry about spirits, just remember to close and say goodbye. Definitely. Okay, let me transfer back. Because I still can't figure out what the ghost doing push-ups or mountain climbers is doing. McKaylin, how's it going? Well, they were taking their morning walk with their dogs there at 6:30 in the morning. I mean, if it's a known haunted area, would you walk at 6:30 in the morning? I don't know. Maybe I would. I don't know. But that's too early for him. Zero T's. Susan saying just Googled crawling sloth. This is a sloth. Jen's asking how do ghosts sweat during workouts. I don't think they do. Invisibly? McKaylin's trying to quit caffeine. Wow, good for you. Oh, Rochelle's saying I always liked that movie from a long time ago, 13 Ghosts. Oh my gosh, that's a great movie. I love that movie. It was a crazy movie, but I need to revisit that one. Man using ghost sweat ectoplasm. Julius is like, I love your facial expressions. Springstorm is like, I've gone from rubber ducky to bye-bye to Backstreet's back. Susan Reich is asking, where is this park? Hold on, let me look real quick. Let me click off this picture. It is, let's see, England, because it says Nottinghamshire. And they said it's haunted by a female spirit dubbed the Grey Lady. Reportedly been seen wearing a long gray cloak, which that does not show any of that. And they said morning walk in Clumber today. But that does not at all look like a lady in gray whatsoever. House on Haunted Hill. There is a house in Los Angeles where the original Haunted Hill, I believe, was filmed. Susan Ray. Yeah, that's what I thought. Sloths are tropical. That wouldn't be a sloth. Lewis Ricks is saying, I love coffee, but I stop because it makes me anxious. It makes me, if I have too much caffeine, it does make me anxious. So I have to be careful how much coffee I drink, but I love coffee. Susan saying maybe escaped from a zoo. Possibility. A ghost sloth, though. And then that article was released in December. It's cold in December. A sloth wouldn't survive in that park. And Matthew's like, Oreo. Oh, I can't even sing it because it's hilarious. The white stuff. And he goes, oh, Oreo. What's the middle? The white stuff. Matthew's saying, I know about the house. Spirit of the Trees is like house on Haunted Hill. It's actually right by what's the name of that house? I can't even think of it right now. Oh my gosh, that's gonna kill me. The Los. Oh, that's gonna kill me because I'm not gonna remember it. The Los Feliz. It's the Los Feliz murder house. Yes, that's it. It's like right underneath or right above the Los Feliz murder house. Susan Reagan's escaped. Maybe it was a pet. Maybe. Be a Stone saying that's how he became a ghost. He didn't survive. Springstorm saying no, it's New Kids. That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna add New Kids on the Block, cause when I was in, when was it, 6th grade, all the girls were obsessed with New Kids on the Block. I wasn't. Lewis Ricks is saying Los Feliz. Yes. I don't think anybody lives in that house because they're trying to renovate it, but it has so much activity in it. Like, people just, there's a guy that owns it now. Oh, you know what? That's one I should talk about. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on. Well, there was a listing for it. It sold for $2.5 million. Because they're saying crazy things happened in that house. Hold on, guys. Give me a second. Now that I brought the Los Feliz house up. Because now it's got me. Because someone mentioned House on Haunted Hill. So now I'm like going down a rabbit hole. And we're going to talk about the Los Feliz murder house. Carol saying 2nd grade for me, everything thought Joey was the cutest. Springstorm I was obsessed. I had the dolls. My sister still goes to the concerts. Lewis Rix is saying that means the faithful. Is that the name of the street or the actual house? That's what they call the house. Let me pop it up here so I can read it. Okay, this is Curbed Los Angeles. And, it's kind of an old article, but we can read about it. It came out in 2015 by Adrian Glick Cudler. The real story behind LA's most famous and mysterious murder house. The handsome because now I'm curious about the house. The handsome Spanish Revival mansion at 247.5 Glendover Place in wealthy Los Feliz has long been one of Los Angeles' creepiest mysteries. If the story was just that a doctor had killed his wife with a ball-peen hammer, then himself with nimble and pills, it'd still get passed around among neighborhood kids. But after the murder, the house sold and stayed empty for decades, still decorated for Christmas. Whoa. As it supposedly has been, this was written in 2015. Had been on the December night of the, that's crazy. Really? Way back? It was still, I don't think it is now. It was a lovely house in a desirable neighborhood, abandoned to piles of old trash, thrill-seeking trespassers, and murder mystery bus tours. Now, it's, I guess, a medium, Jeff Maish, has dug up the real story of the Los Feliz murder house, just as its fates might be about to change for the first time since 1959. I don't think it's in that picture. I mean, you would think they would put the picture of the house. Lewis is like, Los Feliz, that's so happy. Spring Storm saying House on Haunted Hill is so good. I have to revisit that one. It's been a while since I've seen that one. So then it goes on. The story of the, I'm going to say MS, itself is more or less the same one that has been circulating on the internet for ages. At 4:30 in the morning on December 6th of 1959, cardiologist Harold Perelson struck his sleeping wife, Lillian, in the head with a ball-peen hammer, then left her to... Dude, this guy is... Or who wrote this? Okay, this guy... It says Adrian, but Adrian can be a girl's name. Okay, this person is very descriptive with the writing. And he went into his teenage daughter Judy's room. Wow. With the same hammer. The hit was off though, and Judy started, that's a weird spelling of Judy. Started screaming, waking the neighbors with screams of don't, as her father told her to, what? As her father told her to lay still and keep quiet. Judy escaped, found her mother, then ran out of the house, found a neighbor, and called the police. Whoa. Back in the house, when Judy's two younger siblings woke up, her father told them, go back to bed. This is a nightmare. Then he took 2 doses and white bunch of whatever he took, believed to be something to make him fall asleep, I guess. Went to lie down and was before the ambulance arrived. And I guess at the time, oh, well, it's rumors, but at the time of this article, it says rumors say there's still a Christmas tree and wrapped presents left in the house from the night in 1959. Trespassers have found SpaghettiOs and Life magazines, and you don't have to look very hard for someone to tell you it's haunted. No one, though, seems to know why Perelson would commit this horrible act or why the house would be left to decay for more than 50 years. That is crazy. Springstorm saying psycho. Definitely. Lewis Ricks is like, damn, yup. It is a 6-story, Lewis Rick. Rochelle is saying, oh, the tree is odd. Well, I mean, I guess the house was left as a... I don't think it's still there, though. I would imagine, because I think someone bought the house and started renovating it, but no one wants to work in the house, is what I heard. Elaine saying this guy was beyond. Rochelle's like so eerie and probably nobody wanted to go near it. Susan Rake's asking, does anyone live there now? I think somebody owns it, but they don't live there. Like, imagine, because I saw an article saying that it sold for like $2.5 million. So imagine, but I don't know when the article was written, but just imagine spending $2.5 million going ghost stories, I don't believe them. And then you start renovating the house because obviously you want to make it livable. You spend all that money. Now you want to invest more into the house and find out that all these crazy things are happening inside the house that you can't explain. And then what do you do then? That is freaking crazy. Like, you spend all that money and I'd be mad if I couldn't live in the house. Maish tracks down as much of the story as there may be to track down. A neighbor who was 14 at the time of the MS says Perelson was quite a mild-mannered man, but he seemed to be in a lot of financial trouble. A partner had stolen the rights to a medical device he'd come up with and sunk thousands of dollars into developing it. He hemorrhaged more money in a long legal battle over the matter and won only $23,956 at the end. In 1957, Judy and her siblings were in a car accident at Vermont and Los Feliz Boulevards. Perelson sued the other driver involved but won only enough to cover medical bills. Judy wrote to her aunt shortly before her father's attack. My parents, so to speak, are in a bind financially. Perelson had multiple coronaries, or that's what the family told people. It came out later they were, S attempts and that Perelson was going to be committed. None of the kids responded to Maish's request for an interview, but he found that an aunt probably took guardianship of the two younger Perelson children. In 1960, the house sold in a probate auction to a couple from Lincoln Heights named Emily and Julian Enriquez. There is a rumor that another family briefly rented the house after the Perelsons, and that it's their Christmas tree in the living room. The Perelsons were reportedly Jewish. The rumors goes on that they fled the house on the anniversary of the attacks, leaving their wrapped presents behind. Most of the other junk in the house dates to sometime after the murders, too. Emily Enriquez passed away in 1994, and her son Rudy, who lived in Washington Heights, inherited the house. Still no one moved in. Maish tried to reach Enriquez, but it turns out he passed away as sometime this year. He had no children. That means the Los Feliz murder house is probably out of stagnancy and into limbo for the first time since just after the murders. The 1925 house was lovely when the Perelsons moved in. Designed by Harry E. Weiner, it had a tiled entrance hall, glass conservatory, breakfast room, and a third-floor ballroom and bar. It was a great old Los Feliz estate. By now, it's probably a teardown. I wonder if there's like any recent photos of it. Out of curiosity. That is a crazy story. D-Nice is saying gonna need pounds and pounds of sage. I don't think the sage is gonna help this house. Rochelle's saying the problem is with a place that haunted. I don't feel they will leave. No. Aaron Cooper's actually saying that something sage and salt could help. I don't think so. It depends on what's haunting it. Let me see if there's like a picture of it. Like a recent picture. I mean, I guess you could go to the house, but you can't go in it, obviously. But you can probably drive by it. But I would feel weird driving by it. Yeah, it's saying for 50 years, the Los Feliz murder mansion would remain completely untouched and uninhabited until Emily and Julian Enriquez. And it says they just used it as a storage site. Oh, here's a more recent article. Hold on. This one says 2021. Okay, this one's from 2021 and it said it sold for $2.35 million. And I guess in this article it's saying he had mental health issues. Oh, here you go. This one shows a picture of the house. We'll share this one. That way you guys can see a picture of the house. Hold on, guys. If it'll load. Give me a second, guys. You and I care. What is up, Alice? How's it going? Alicia Hiker. Tyranna, what is up? Here's... This article is from 2021, so this is kind of what it looks like now. I mean, it's a beautiful house. But no one lives in it. I guess someone purchased it in 2016. It says high-profile lawyer Lisa Bloom, and husband Braden Pollock. And I guess they were trying to do some work on it. I wonder why they didn't finish. And it says they weren't affected by the history of the house. And then they placed it on the market in 2019. I guess the Bloom's planned renovations were worth more than 50% of the cost of the house. It would have to be brought up to present-day building codes. The house would have to be completely raised and the land flattened before they could rebuild, Bloom's husband, Braden Pollock, said on a podcast. So I guess you can't live in it because it's going to cost more to bring it up to code. But pretty much, I guess they started renovating it and they never finished it. I guess they said that. I wonder who owns it now. But it's a nice house, but I guess you can't live in it to make it to code. Like, you would have to completely tear it down and rebuild it. That's kind of sad. I mean, I guess there's a picture of it right there. D Nice is saying you need a ton of Our Lady Guadalupe candles. D Nice is saying, why can't they just knock it down? Alice is like, why you want it? No. Not for the price that it's going for. I mean, I would want to live in it. That you can't live in. Maybe they don't want to knock it down because it was built in the 20s, I think it's in, or somewhere around there. Rochelle is saying Lewis Ricks is saying you got to have a certain interest in buying a murder house. Definitely. Rochelle's, it was crazy. This mansion, though, looks nice. It does. It looks nice from the outside. But I think also if you look on the back side, there's a cage. Like, one of the bedrooms has, like, a balcony with a cage on it. Susan Rake says has great views. Definitely. It definitely does. I mean, it's a great property place, but, like, just imagine spending all that money and you don't live in it. Susan Rake says seems historic. Bernadette saying if I had the money, I'd buy it and fix it and live in it for sure. Thank you, Susie. That is just crazy. It's a nice house, though. Matthew saying because it's a historical Frank Lloyd Wright, so it can't be. It can only be restored back to original condition. But in that article for 2021, it's saying, like, to bring it to code, they would have to completely demolish it. So they sold the house to someone. Susan Rake's like, I don't get creepy vibes. No. But apparently there is creepy things that happen in there. That is super crazy. I wonder if they tell you what haunted things happen in there. Let me see. Hold on, guys. Now I'm curious. I lost my train of thought, too. Tyranna say, nice house, but no way would I live in it. Let's see. The hauntings in the Los Feliz murder house. Let's see if it... Oh, wait a minute. Here's an article from April 2023, and it's a real estate one. It's got 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, dating back to 1925. Let's see if it says Limbo. Fact, they said urban legends. Oh wow, I should have just clicked on this one. Because this one has more information. But it does not say who owns it now. That's crazy. I know someone owns it, but it's not saying. Trixie saying, I like these stories. Me too. Like, I'm kind of trying to dig in, trying to figure out, like, what hauntings they see. Bernadette saying, at this point, I'd buy and live with spirits. At least it would be interesting, and I can report to Grayson Report about it. Definitely. There's nothing that says, like, what the hauntings... Besides, I mean, Ghost Adventures went there, but... If you guys saw that episode, I saw that episode. I liked it. But it's not really telling me, like, what type of claims that the house has anywhere. Oh, so I guess in 2020, someone bought the house who tends to renovate it. But it's not saying what goes on there at all. T Nice is asking what I had for dinner. I had an Impossible Burger with fries and a Caesar salad. Felt like a hamburger. Or plant-based hamburger. Because I don't eat meat. Susan Reichert goes, it's worth millions because the architect was Frank Lloyd Wright. It's a landmark, can't be torn down, has to be restored. Well, that's what this other article is saying, that another person purchased it in 2020 and they plan on restoring it. But there's nothing telling me like what hauntings happen in it. At all. Elaine's saying, is there some historical significance that prevents a house from being torn down? Yes, because the architect was Frank Lloyd Wright. And it was built in 1925, so I wouldn't even tear it down if it needed to be torn down. Matthew saying that the Ennis house was also used in Buffy the Vampire Slayer episodes. Cool. Susan Rick saying they got ghosted. I think no one wants to work in the house. That's probably why it hasn't been restored yet, too. Well, I mean, that one couple that bought the house said that I think it was going to cost them more than what they paid for it to fix it, so they decided to sell it or something like that. D Nice, yes, it was from The Habit. And it was good. And I got the garlic Parmesan fries with it. Hold on, guys. I think I closed my window when I shouldn't have. Hold on. Trixie saying you're making me hungry. Hold on. Oh, opened it like 3 times. Sorry, guys. I think I closed a window I wasn't supposed to. D Nice is like, oh my gosh, garlic Parmesan. You care. Thank you for the super sticker with the cute smiley corgi or fox, depending on what you think of it. I'm going to go with corgi. Thank you. You and I care. Hearts for you and I care, guys, in the chat. Well, actually, D Nice, it's healthier in your air fryer. Rochelle's like, love Saturdays, always feel so calm. Springstorm saying it's time for dessert. Alice is gonna eat a burrito. Bernadette saying, I don't know if I can. Let's see. No, I'm still alive, thank goodness. Because I thought I clicked it off. I'll definitely check it out, Bernadette, when I get a chance. Alright, we're closing this window because I don't want to accidentally close it again. Alright, guys. We're gonna go into haunted TikTok land here. I have one I want to show, and then Lewis sent me one that I have to find. Hopefully it'll play here. But I thought this one was kind of cool. And it kind of gave the, it's probably not even scary or anything, but it kind of was like, what's going on here? There's kind of, for Chantilly, there's kind of an opening of a door. Kind of. Hold on, let me see if I could get it from the beginning.
Maybe it's starting.
Okay, this is from Mr. List Paranormal.
What's going on?
It threw a coat on the floor. See that?
Whoa, holy crap, what is that? I hope you guys don't hear that. Where is that coming from? That scared me.
Maybe it's starting.
I hope you guys didn't hear that commercial that I heard, because I don't even know where that came from. So what do you guys think of this video?
It threw a coat on the floor.
Chantilly's already shaking from flip-flops right now. So you guys think this is real, or do you think there's actually some weird-looking creature living in their closet? D-Nice is saying, did he step on something?
What's going on?
Where is that coming from? I hear a commercial on my end, and I have no idea where it's coming from. Oh, that's where it's coming from. Hold on. Because that scared me. I was like, what the heck is that? It sounded like a fly.
Maybe it's starting.
Trixie saying that's fake. Rochelle saying they planned it and it's not real. Chantilly's like shaking in my boots.
Threw a coat on the floor.
Bernadette saying that the Felis house is kept as storage. I read that. You and I Care said he stepped on a bee. D-Nice is saying fake. Tyran is saying I don't think it's real.
Did you see that?
Julius is saying, oh, I just saw the face. Lewis Ricks is saying, I don't know, looks fake, but nice try. Shit, Dilly's like, I can't handle this, someone hold my hand. No lie though, when I first saw this, I was kind of like this.
What's going on?
Through a coat.
Because this one, I had no idea what to expect. Kind of had like that shaky cam kind of thing going on with it. D-Nice says all the ghosts want to do is come out of the closet. This time, he didn't open the door. It opened by itself. Yeah, Chantilly, that's exactly what I was doing. I was like... And then I actually missed the face in the closet because I was like, what is that sound?
Maybe it's starting.
Springstorm saying closet already creeps me out. They creep me out too. Like, that's one of the things I do before I go to bed. I close my closet door. I mean, it still kind of stays open, but I cannot sleep with it wide open. It has to be closed. Actually, whatever it was in the linen closet where they keep the it looks like, how could somebody be in there? Cause look at it, it's where they keep the sheets and stuff.
Did you see that?
Oh no, the fly is back. You and I Care says sounds like a rabid animal. Bernadette, I see it, but I can't play it on my computer because it's going super slow.
What's going on?
Threw a coat on the floor.
Give me 1 second. Let me pull that one up, too. I'll get to it, Bernadette. Give me a second. Let me pull up another one. Give me a quick second. That was from My List Paranormal. I see crazy ones on that one. Let me see if I can find this one. What is this one called? So I can find it. Mallory. Maybe a name? Oh, it's this one. Okay, this one was sent by Nerd Report. He sent it to me to show this.
Cheese. Cheese. What you doing? What you see? What? What you see? Who you saying hi to? Who are you saying hi to? Dude, you need to stop that. You're freaking me out. Come on.
What do you guys think of this one?
Cheese. What you doing?
Rochelle's saying, okay, now I'm
What you
all
see?
freaking out.
What?
The curtains just moved in
What you
here
see?
heavily without the window being open or moved. Oh no. Wake
Who you
Shape
saying
Berry,
hi
what's
to?
up?
saying hi to? Dude, you need to stop that. You're freaking me out. Come on.
Ozzy, Bush and Beach Walks, what's up? Happy weekend to all from Australia. How's it going?
What you doing?
Chantilly, that is a perfect emoji.
What?
So what do you guys think of
Wheezy?
this video? Courtesy of Nerd Report. Nerd Report found it.
Who you
And I
saying hi
guess who posted it was
Who are you saying hi to?
Malzion1
Dude, you need
or
to stop
Mallory
that.
Weber.
You're freaking me out. Come on.
Trixie saying kids always see stuff that we don't.
Cheese. Cheese.
Elfig saying he's saying hi for real. Rochelle saying I think he does
What
see
you doing?
someone.
What you see? What?
Springstorm saying he's a
Wheezy?
cutie, but he is. Aaron Cooper saying he
Who
sees
you saying hi
spirits.
to?
Susan Rex saying he sees someone. I think he's seen
Dude, you
someone
need to
too.
stop that. You're freaking me out. Come on. Cheese. Cheese.
Bia Stone saying kids see stuff. Definitely. I agree.
What you doing?
There's no way
What
he
you
could
see?
be joking about that. No
What?
way.
What you see? Who you saying hi to? Who are you saying hi to?
Lewis Ricks is saying
Dude, you need to
seems
stop
real,
that.
but maybe he was
freaking me
saying his
out.
dad
Come
and
on.
then he hides. Maybe.
Cheese.
You and I Care says I think it's the ceiling fan.
Cheese.
Susan Rex saying kids and
What you doing?
animals always see spirits.
What you see?
Elaine saying I believe
What?
him.
What you
D
see?
Nice is saying imaginary friends are really spirits.
Who you saying
Definitely,
hi to?
because kids do see things that
Who are
we
you saying
can't
hi
see
to?
that
Dude, you need to stop that.
are there but aren't
You're
there.
freaking me out. Come on. Cheese.
Chantilly's like, oh gosh,
Cheese.
Papa. It sounds like he sees his grandpa.
What you doing? What you see? What? What you see? Who you saying hi to?
That's
Who are you
creepy.
saying hi to? Dude, you need to stop that. You're freaking me out. Come on.
D Nice is saying, yeah, he definitely sees something for sure. He's waving. He's like, hey.
What you doing? What you see?
Matthew saying says
What?
Papa, so could be kid's grandfather. I
What you
agree.
see? Who you saying hi to?
Chantilly's like, yeah, maybe
Who are
the
you
dad
saying
in
hi
the other
to?
room. He is the Papa.
Dude, you need to stop that.
Trixie's like, kids creep me
Freaking
out.
Come on. Cheese. Cheese.
Ozzy Bush and Beach Walks is saying, tell Papa hello, we love you.
What you doing?
Wink Sheaf Berry saying
What you
his dead grandpa.
What?
Nerd Report saying thanks
What
for
you see?
supporting Lisa, everyone. Thank you guys, definitely.
Who you saying hi to? Who are you saying hi to? Dude, you need to stop that. You're freaking me out. Come on. Cheese.
Tyrannus saying yes, he sees something.
Cheese. What you doing? What you see? What? What you see? Who you saying hi to? Who are you saying hi to? Dude, you need to stop that. You're freaking me out. Come on.
Susan Reich saying kids don't lie, his grandpa.
Cheese.
For
Cheese.
sure.
What you doing? What you see? What? What you see? Who you saying hi to?
D Nice was like, was hoping he
Who
was
is saying
singing
hi
Paw Patrol, Paw Patrol.
Dude, you need to stop that. You're freaking me out. Come on. Cheese.
Alice Martinez says, sounds like she said grandpa.
Cheese. What you doing? What you see? What? Lucy? Who are you saying hi to? Who are you saying hi to?
Like, you obviously
You
can
need to
tell there's
stop
nobody
that.
in there. You don't need to turn the lights on.
You're freaking me out. Come on.
Rochelle saying I like the quick flipping
Jeez.
of the light. You need to stop that.
Cheese. What you doing? What you
Lewis
see?
Ricks is saying I tend to believe that you don't have your
What?
camera ready when real paranormal stuff happens. I
Lucy?
believe stories more though. True. Because
Who you saying hi to?
like you happen to have
Who are
your
you
cell
saying hi
phone
to?
and you're filming.
Dude, you
But
need to
it
stop
could
that.
happen though. Tyrannus
You're
saying
freaking
he's
me
a
out.
cutie,
Come on.
definitely. Susan Rick said he
Jeez.
doesn't seem scared, his grandpa.
Cheese.
Alice is saying kids see ghosts and animals. Definitely.
What you doing?
Papa is grandpa via
What you
Susan.
see? What? Lucy? Who you saying hi to? Who are you saying hi to?
Spring Storm saying for months
you
I
need
thought
to
my
stop
son was
that.
saying Paw Patrol.
Freaking me out. Come on.
Hold on, I have one more. And then I'll see if I can play Bernadette's. Let me see if I can find it. Its own. Let's see. Let me see if I can find it. No. None of those. Well, it's like a big wheel. Kind of. Well, it's not a big wheel. It's one of those cars that you Flintstone it. It doesn't have pedals. You kind of use your feet to move it. Let's see. I don't know where it was under. Oh, it's this one. Found it.
Braylon? Braylon?
Hell no. See that car right there moving all by itself? Ain't nobody inside. It's time to put that car outside and burn it. Ain't no saving that. That car's possessed. It needs to be burned.
Wait a minute, hold on. This isn't the actual video. But that was funny. It's that video, but I need the original video. Hold on. Maybe this is where the original one is. Hopefully this is where if it loads. Bernadette saying some spirits don't like to be taped.
Braylon? Braylon?
Oh, hold on. Let me see.
What's happening with your car?
Hold on. Let's see. That's it. But that's the one I want. But it's not playing. I clicked on her. Okay, it's from Shaylin Murphy. Shay. Let's see. Hold on. That must have been an old video. Oh, it's right here. Okay, this is the original of the one that we shot with. The guy was like, we gotta take it out back and burn it. Oh no, this one has sound. No!
What's happening with your car?
No! Or it's playing something. Hold on.
What's happening with your car?
No! I don't know what's going on with this one. Like, it has some weird dubbing to it. Well, anyways, the toy car is moving by itself. Chantilly's like, what happened to the TikToker with all the doors we watched a few times? We should check up on him and the doors. Trixie saying that's creepy. Elfig is saying, oh, the car even opened the door. Susan Rick saying it's remote control. D Nice is like, nope. Rochelle saying not real. Bernadette actually could say, she's saying has a remote on it, and she's a true believer. Elaine saying the door opening is creepy. Julius is saying that's a good one, but could a string have opened the door? No, there could be like I don't know what you call those things. Like, it's pneumatic, and it pops the door open. Springstorm saying I don't think it's real either. Nerd Report saying they should have Baby Yoda driving. Elfig saying remotely operated. That's what I was thinking too. Susan Rank saying fake. Rochelle saying I feel like if it were real, these spirits that are there with kids, like with the last one, the spirit was behind the door, not near the adult. You and I care that happens when you don't use the brakes. Lewis Ricks is saying these TikTok videos, real or not, are entertaining nonetheless. Susan saying remote control. Rochelle saying the spirits don't like adults seeing them. D-Nice says use the Schwartz. Oh, some of the references in that movie, they cannot do that now. Elaine saying, I don't think it's real. I don't know though. Can you make those remote controls? Because those are one of those cars where, like I said, you Flintstone it. Flintstone it where it's human power. So I don't know if you can make those wheels move. Bia Stone said I had one for my grandkid. It would be a lot of trouble to hook a remote up. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. You would have to hook them up. You would have to hook it up to the wheels to make it move. Matthew saying if it was real, even the adults would be running. Alice is saying spooky video child looks like a ghost. Susan saying the last one was real. Chantilly's like, do those cars actually have remotes? No, they don't. It's basically that you go in it and you push it with your feet, I think. You Flintstone it. Maybe someone has fishing line pulling it, Spring Storm is, but look how it goes back, though. Oh, it could be, it's like on an incline, though. Maybe. Chantilly saying fishing line 2 as well. Elfig is saying just mom telling the kid what's wrong with your car. She knew, lady, it's moving. Bia Stone saying mine was grandma powered. I mean, I see how to get the door open. Like, you can pop it open with something, but I don't know about the wheels. Because there's nothing... That's super manual, so there's nothing in it electric. Susan thinks it's a setup. I mean, they had to pull it, basically. That's the only way you would be... And then maybe edit the super strong fish line to pull that out of the video. Wank Shape Bear saying remote control. But that means they would have had to put a motor in it. Louis Rick saying, I love Chupacabra videos. I've seen a couple last week. Seemed real cool. D Nice is saying, I mean, you never know with the many drones that are out there. Matthew saying, I see the string where the baby goes by is where the line is because I could see it shining. Hold on, let me move the chat box out of the... Oh! I see what you're saying. I see it now. There's a line. Right here. If you look at Matthew, good eye. Look at the pillows on the couch. You'll see like a shiny line. There's someone pulling it. Matthew saying, look at the seat. You could see the line shine as they pull it. You could see it. You could see it up by the pillows. And then when the baby walks by, you see that one little shiny. Oh, they didn't do a very good job at this one. Good eye. Laughing Stock, what's up? D-Nice is like, oh, I see it. Julius was like, I was right. Ozzy Bush and Beach is saying, yep, I see it now. D-Nice is saying, left wheel. Nerd Report saying, caught. This one has a big stamp of debunked. Rochelle saying, yes, the baby walks around it. D-Nice is saying, look at the left wheel. Elfig, good eye. Those good for nothing. Good eye, Matthew, for sure. Doof Paranormal saying, gee, yes, so obvious. Lewis Rick is saying, hey, at least the effort, right, true. Ozzy Bush and Beach is saying the baby's walking toward the person pulling the string. Yes. Chantil is like, how dare they mess with us like that? Susan's like, the baby isn't scared at all. Matthew saying when she walks into the line is when the door opens as well. Susan sees it. Rochelle saying, yes, Matthew is hired. Alice is saying, enlarge it, please. Unfortunately, I cannot enlarge it on my side. But if you look straight at the pillows on that bench, that wooden bench, you'll see the light reflecting off a line. And you see it move down as the car moves. Wink Shape Bear saying, I see it. I wonder where they have it attached, because it's like way up here. Oh, Dean, I said the tire. Susan's like, baby walk toward the person pulling the string. Matthew's like, I wouldn't have caught it if I wasn't watching it from my 55-inch TV. Definitely. I didn't even see it. Chantilly's like, I'd be scared that the baby will trip on that clear string. Actually, it's whoever has it's a pretty tall person. D Nice is like, next. Alice is like, I'm old, I need glasses. It's a very hard to see, but if you pay attention to the middle pillow, you'll see like the light reflecting off of something that's moving. Bernadette saying, my spirit said to me it's fake. I would have never saw it. I wasn't even paying attention to that part. Well, this one's been debunked. Wait, it got 508. I wonder what the comments on it was. I wish I could see the comments. Alright, let me go. Hold on here. Let me see if I can find, because Bernadette sent me a video. It's a YouTube video, so let me see if I can find it, and then I'll post it up here. So give me a second, guys. Susan saying next. Give me a second. Bernadette's like 100% debunked. Definitely. Thank you, Matthew. For sure. We could be like, as you look closely. I wish I could, like, actually, like, trace a line on it and go, as you look closely, right here, and circle it. I wish I could do that. Rochelle saying, oh my gosh, saying that their neighbor scared them. D Nice is asking what my favorite cookie is. Trying to think. You know what I like? It's gonna sound weird. I got these dinosaur cookies. They're like animal crackers, but they're dinosaur. Oh my god, they're so good. I like those. I like the ones that aren't too, like, super sweet. Like, I even like the Teddy Grahams. Alicia Hiker saying, I thought I was the only one who had to have the closet closed to sleep, that it was all because of my true crime and horror movie addiction. Me, yeah, it's the horror thing. Susan saying Pop Hog gets an Academy Award. Julius is saying the Tyke has a door latch on the inside. I looked it up on Amazon. Wink Shaper saying chocolate chip. Matthew saying C is for cookies. Rochelle saying double chocolate chunk and butter cookies. I like chocolate chip too. Like homemade ones. Oh my gosh. See if I can find this one. No, I spelled it wrong. I spelled psychic like physics. Hey, Bernadette, there's no music to this video, right? Because YouTube likes to be tricky like that. Is it this one? Let me check it out real quick here. Before I post it here, let's just check it out. Matthew saying pecan sandies are good. You and I Care says I like shoestrings. You and I Care says Oreos are good too. Bernadette says I love dinosaur nuggies. Bia Stone saying oatmeal chocolate. I like how we go from spooky things to cookies. Super awesome. Bia Stone says oatmeal chocolate chip cookies. Matthew saying Royal Dinks cookies. Milanos are good too. Springstorm says I haven't met a cookie I don't like. Tyranna's like, now I want homemade chocolate chips. Oh no, it's got music. Bernadette. I can't play it. Bernadette goes not sure, but she does not want to get demonetized either. It does. It kind of have this. It's weird because I would play a TikTok video that has like just generic music, and then I got a claim for it. So I try to pick videos that don't have music in it. Bernadette. That's okay. It looks like a cool video. I'll check it out after the stream though. But I can look for more TikToks. Just hopefully there's no... Let's see what else I can find here. Oh, wait a minute. I think that's the only one she has that's like that. Oh, let's see if our friend that likes opening doors has a new one. Which we kind of debunked him already. But let's see if he posted anything new here. Well, not our friend, but Diego Spy Checkers. Let's see if he... I should message him. So, how do you know? Let's see if he has a new video. I just like watch. We debunked him, but it's kind of cool watching his videos. Bernadette saying cookie dough is my go-to. Tyrana saying, what do you think about the Grudge movies? Not sure. I love the Grudge movies. That's my that's my favorite actually. I like the Japanese version better. Juan. Trixie saying brownies are good too. Be a Stone saying you can play it on mute. I could play it on mute, but you're not going to know what's going on. Because she kind of narrates the video. It's not like a TikTok video. It's an actual YouTube video about the Los Feliz Murders house. Elfig, the head toilet. Yes, this is the head toilet one. You and I care saying I like sugar wafers. Jen Pearson saying Nutter Butters. Oh, Nutter Butters are so good too. Wait a minute, I went into like videos. I was like, I don't have like videos. Let's see. I think maybe he has two since. Let's see what this one is. I don't think he has any. Oh, it says sound original, so I don't think. If it'll play. He happens to have his phone on while he sees feet sticking out of the blanket. He messed up by showing his son in one of the videos, and then the son looked too much like the ghost boy in the video. But I like his editing, so I like to watch his video. Susan Rick saying Reese's Pieces. Rochelle's like, I like the good old-fashioned butter cookies made in Scotland. Best, I think. You and I care. Have you seen the anime series? No, I've heard of it, but I haven't seen it. Trixie suggesting to put the subtitles on. I could. Wink Schaefer's acting. Definitely. Aussie saying bad acting. Chantilly's like, oh, I remember. This is the one with the head in the toilet. That didn't sound right. Susan's asking what's happening. I guess you see feet of a child, and then when he removes the blanket, there's nothing there. Or you see legs and feet of a child sticking out. He's the one where the spirit was obsessed with the toilet. Alice is like, it's fake. Yes, Susan Reeves, is he crying? Oh. Kind of sounds like it. Tyrana's like Girl Scout Thin Mint cookies. I like the what is it? The Samoas? I think is what it's called. Alice, I know this one for sure is fake, but I just like watching. Because he made, like I was saying earlier, he made the mistake of showing that he has a son that kind of resembles the ghost boy in his videos. And I think he's the one that opens doors too. I guess this is Diego himself. I don't know.
Quiero que vean esto. Hace como 5 minutos comenzó a asomarse y
Sí.
salgo y no hay nada. Y miren, ahí está otra vez. ¿Qué mierda? Ay, Dios mío. Quiero que vean esto. Hace como 5 minutos
It's been 5 minutes.
comenzó a asomarse y
That's all I could get of what he
salgo
said.
y no hay nada.
I didn't hear nothing. Something. I don't know what he's saying exactly.
Y miren, ahí está otra vez.
And then look at it. That's his son.
Quiero que vean esto. Hace como 5 minutos
Susan's like so fake.
salgo y no hay
And
nada.
she also says acting one-on-one. Elfig saying he's getting louder with his panic breathing. Susan saying, didn't we see him last week? Yes. I revisit him just to see what new videos he posts. Elfig is like clear ghost.
Hace como 5 minutos comenzó a asomarse y
D-Nice is asking if I have a REM pod. If not, would you buy one? What is a REM pod, D-Nice?
miren, ahí está otra vez.
Chantilly's saying I'm eating a Cadbury cream egg right now. Only thing around while I crave all the snacks you guys are mentioning and cookies. Matthew's like, take that as one big
Hace como
ear.
5 minutos comenzó a asomarse y
Oh, let me see his ear again.
no hay nada.
Now that you mentioned it. Rochelle saying, I'm pretty sure he said, I heard you said you liked cookies.
¿Qué mierda?
Yeah, that has to be a...
Hace como 5 minutos
Hold on here.
comenzó a
Okay,
asomarse y
this is zero
salgo
gauge.
y no hay nada.
He's gotta be, like... I think after zero it goes like 7/8, 5/8, like something like that. He's gotta be... Once you go past... I think once you go past 0, 0 or something like that... You can't, it won't go back. So he would surgically have to have those sewn up to fix it if he decides to never want plugs again.
Salgo y no hay nada.
Ozzy Bush and Beach is saying maybe he's just having some TikTok fun with his kids making these videos. I think so. D Nice is saying ghost hunting gadget REM pod. I'm trying to think of the
Hace como
ghost
5
hunting.
minutos
You know what? Let me look it up.
Comenzó
D
a
Nice,
asomarse.
hold on. Doof Doof Paranormal is a device that picks up
No hay
electric
nada.
fields. Basically, if a spirit comes near it, it alarms. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on.
Y
I need to see a picture of
miren, ahí
it.
está otra vez. ¿Qué mierda?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I would get one.
Hace como 5 minutos
Thank you, Doof
Comenzó a
Doof
asomarse.
Paranormal, for
salgo y
explaining it.
no hay nada.
Elfig says this man gets haunted by heads only. I know.
Y miren, ahí está otra vez. ¿Qué mierda?
Susan's like, the ear is enormous.
Quiero que vean esto. Hace como 5 minutos comenzó a asomarse y salgo y
No, I've seen a guy with his ears like stretched like this. I wouldn't do it personally, but I think it's cool.
y miren, ahí está otra vez. ¿Qué mierda?
Like, definitely with his ears, you can see through it. If he had, I can't even see what type of
Hace como
or
5
clubs,
minutos
plugs he has. If he has like
Comenzó a
the
asomarse.
tunnels on it where you could see through, you could definitely see through his ear.
Salgo y
You could probably fit your finger,
no
your
hay nada.
hand in it.
y
D Nice is like, to be
Miren,
honest,
ahí
he's
está
probably
otra vez.
trying to have his kids be discovered, kickstart the kids'
Mira.
acting career. Oh, Chantilly's kind of thinking
Quiero que vean esto.
he's handsome.
Hace como 5 minutos comenzó a asomarse y salgo y no hay nada.
Well, I guess this is his newest one. And he has 30... Oh my... He gets a lot of views, though. Well, this one got 2.6 million. He's crazy. Hold on, let me click on this one real quick. Chantilly's like, I just noticed his ears. Hey, Marina, what's up? I kind of saw them, but I didn't really pay attention. Oh, you know what? I didn't really like... They're more of a... They have their videos... Better videos, I think, on YouTube. Oh, here. Ghost opening doors. Let's see what pops up. Chantilly's like, I noticed his face being gorgeous and didn't even notice his ears until now. Marina, welcome. D Nice is like, his beard is not long enough. Chantilly, is that not a headphone? That is not a headphone. That is his ear. Teresa, what's up? She said she didn't get a notification. Pesky YouTube. Let's see. Hopefully there's no creepy music or something that people like to... Oh! This is Slapped Ham! I didn't know they were on TikTok. I saw the ham symbol. I love their symbol, by the way. Original sound. Okay. I don't think he puts sounds in his videos.
This footage comes to us.
Oh
courtesy
no,
of
he
the YouTube channel
sound.
Creepy
No,
Video.
no
The footage was
sound.
shot by a homeowner
No
who was faced with a
sound.
very eerie
No, 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 no,
situation.
no.
Each
What's his name? Callum? Callum? Callum! Why do you put sound in your videos? No, I'm just kidding. And I liked it. Chantilly, here's a door opening for you. It's the other way around. It's not a person opening the door. It says ghost opened door several nights in a row. Ooh, always at the same time, 12:34 a.m. And he goes, "What do you guys think of the video? Comment below." Project Metal Music. Yep. Yeah, Teresa, YouTube was being pesky. Marina saying the ghost is hungry. Elfig saying that's a clear person in there. I think it opens only at 12:34 a.m., but it's several nights. It's in a row. It's not the same night. Matthew saying I seen these fake. The window has a video projection on it. I mean, Callum, they add stuff to make the video interesting. Wing Shaper saying a hungry ghost. D Nice is like, who remembers Hallow Man? I vaguely remember it. Marina saying what was there before the pantry. It does not say. Susan Rackett says seems staged. Elfig's like, yes, ghost using his hands to open the door. Susan saying I miss Papa and that cute boy. Matthew saying he's seen it and he debunked it already. Says it's fake. Elfig saying yes, ghost using his hands to open the door and closing it. Teresa saying, yeah, I agree, seems staged. Rochelle saying another story about working at the cathedral. We were having work done one night, and it was just me and the guy there working. He came to find me after visiting the offices. He apparently heard kids. Ooh. D Nice is saying Kevin Bacon movie. He really likes playing characters named Sebastian. I vaguely remember that movie. Trixie's like handprints. Well, no, the handprints I think he just added for dramatic, just to make it look interesting. He heard whispering and he thought you were pranking him, but it wasn't you, right, Rochelle? Wink Shaper's like, Hollow Man? I vaguely remember that movie. Heather, whatever, what's up? I would tell it to close the door and keep it closed. Julius is like, why would you have the camera directed at the pantry? Well, basically, what they're claiming is the owner would close the door before going to bed, and then in the morning they would find it open, so they set a camera up to find out what was going on. Which, I mean, I guess I would do that too. What's that, Matthew? Because you're saying you could see the spot still on the glass when it's opening. What's that in the middle of the door? Rochelle was like, correct, he freaked me out. Yeah, that would freak me out. Wink Shaper saying Hollow Man was a reinvention of the Invisible Man. Oh, Rochelle, definitely that would freak me out. See, because I had to be in there alone after him. Oh, definitely. Matthew saying that is the spot. Okay. Because I was like, what is that? That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, what is that? Alright, slapped ham. This one's been debunked. Well, kind of debunked. Let me see. Let's see if we can. Wait a minute. What did that say? That said ghost ghost opens door for kitty? The heck is that in this video? Really, would you hold on, I'm gonna click on this one. I'm clicking on this one. I'm sorry. I don't even know what this is. It says don't watch if you're easily scared. Would you walk, whatever this thing is, would you walk up to it? Like this person's doing? Like, I can't even tell what that thing is. Oh! It's a dog or something. And then they see eyes in the distance. Maybe that's what it... Because all I see is this, and I'm like, what the heck is that? I'm blind. Sorry, guys. No, I guess it's this thing in the distance. Matthew saying looks like their dog. Never mind. Heather, whatever, saying no, it's a rabid mini donkey. No, cause how slowly they walk. I'm assuming they're talking about whatever that is because I can't really see what it is. Heather, whatever, saying chupacabra. Sorry, guys. And then I didn't realize it's the thing around the corner. So what do you... Don't watch if you're easily scared. What? With eyes on the other side of the building? Alice is saying I'm blind. Chantilly's like, that's like asking us if we should open doors. It's a cat. Zero Ortiz is saying I'm waiting to be scared. Trixie is saying I would be armed though. Susan saying blind without my contacts. I have my glasses on and sometimes I can't see things. Marina saying headlights. Alice is saying I need my glasses. D-Nice is asking, what's my favorite pasta? I'm trying to think. I like rigatoni. And I like ravioli. And I like spaghetti. I like too many pastas. Thanks, Teresa. Zero T's is saying some people can't record. I agree because I thought they were... Because how slowly the person's walking. I thought it was this thing, which is a dog, obviously. Aussie Bush and Beach is saying, is that the whole video? I need more information to know if I'm scared or not. Yeah, that's the whole video. I'm assuming it has to do with the two eyes in the distance. Oh, Fig saying this channel makes me eat. I'm sorry. Lewis Ricks is saying a few hours in and Lisa's rocking it. Thank you. To be honest with you guys, I had no idea what I wanted to talk about today. So thank you. That means a lot. Rochelle saying ramen noodles. Alright, since I thought it was talking about this, I think we've seen this one before. It says original sound. Let me see. Sometimes I gotta be careful with these. Okay, this is by Mr. List. The hell? Okay, he sees feet. Old shoes, might I add. Guys, if you saw feet sticking up from a bed, would you actually go over there and walk over there? And scream? I'm sorry. What the heck? This guy should be ghost hunting. Ozzy Bush and Beach is saying, is that a crying man? No, this is a screaming man. We should. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. This is hilarious. Oh, I don't even see what he's seen. So what do you guys think of this video? Oh my gosh. This guy deserves an award for the best scream. I'll fake it's like pee my pants. Susan Rixie, that's me when I see an alligator. It's saying this encounter would leave you speechless. Lewis Ricks is saying funny as hell. Marina saying awesome people, great host. Thank you, Marina. Dean, I see he reminds me of Jim Carrey. Like, the end of the video, what the heck is he seeing? He points, too. It's like... I'm sorry. Matthew's seen so much adrenaline, he screams at the most. The more I heard, the more I want to laugh. Lewis Ricks is saying, he's ready to turn it. What a tool. Julius is saying, give that man an Academy Award. Heather whatever says he sees feet, he doesn't think drunken brother-in-law. You and I care goes, what's that sound, mice? Rochelle's like, are there gnomes in there? Matthew said, I thought the feet were going to curl like the Wicked Witch. Do Paranormal is like, oh my, look at those cute slippers the ghost is wearing. The guy is silly. Yeah, but honestly, if you saw that, if you walked into a room, would you actually walk up to it? Minus the guy screaming. Springstorm saying shoes and jeans are terrifying. Springstorm saying shoes and jeans are terrifying. Ozzy Bush and Beach saying, I wonder how he psychs himself up for such a powerful scream. Susan Rick is like, mice? Heather Wetter's like, bunny slippers. Marina's like, nope. I definitely, if I... Plus the fact too, he screams. He's like, wah! And it fast forward to, I wish it didn't fast forward to him walking to the shoes. Alice, it's not scary. It isn't scary. It's more comical. That's our laugh for tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Susan say Jim Carrey in the house. Heather, whatever, squeaky shoes, clean floor. Chantilly's like, yes, definitely. Rochelle was like, well, now that's terrifying. I don't even know what he sees at the end. This one, I like this one. Springstorm's like, be careful, those bunny slippers jump out at you. Chantilly's saying, I'm cracking up. His scream, oh my gosh. That's hilarious. Okay. That is not scary. Oh, wait a minute. Let me click on that one. Let's see what else Mr. List Paranormal has. Oh, wait a minute. Lisa Boo actually sent me one. It's like a creepy rundown. What's the name of it? Hold on. Let's see if I can find it. It was on this one. The horror gallery. Okay, hold on. Not scary, it's more creepy looking. And then it has sound, so I'm gonna have to turn it. It has like music. Let's see. Is that the one? Or is it? What the heck is this? That looks weird. They're floating. They're not really floating. It just looks like they're floating. Is it that one? No, that's not that one. It's a different one. Let me do it this way. Give me a second, guys, while I look for this video. It only comes up with this one, but this is a different one. Okay, what else I can do to find it? Let's see. You and I care. Thank you for the super sticker with the cute dog. And Rochelle, thank you for the super sticker with the dancing lemon. Trixie saying I don't even know girls that scream like that. Oh, it's right here. Oh, that one looks creepy too. Hold on. It's got creepy music, so... Before it plays here. Okay. This is just an abandoned funeral home. But it's creepy. Rochelle saying it was a screaming lemon. Wake Shaper Seed Phantasm. So what do you think of this abandoned funeral home? I guess the owner left and never returned. Wake Shaper saying watch out for abandoned funeral homes. It's saying 3 weeks before the owner... Hold on, let me see if I could go back. I guess they said there's something sinister in the walls or something like that. I think that's what it said. Hold on, let's see. 3 weeks before the owner had told her staff that there was something sinister within these walls and that they had to leave. But it doesn't say what. Marina saying the Burton Cummings here in Manitoba is haunted. Crazy. D-Nice is like, oh yeah, in 2020 I was on a grave tour high, watched people do walkthroughs of abandoned cemeteries. B. Stone says lots of money going to waste. Rochelle saying, I feel the silence of dark there. A lot of murder, I feel. Matthew saying, I would love to have any of the hearses. Yeah, that would be cool. Ozzy Bush and Beach says, looks like it was flooded or something. Maybe, or it's been abandoned. I guess it's been abandoned since 2009. So it could be just water damage. Marina saying poltergeist. Elfig saying they left all right. Trixie, congrats! Hopefully it's a smooth birth for your cat. So cool. Ozzy Bush and Beach saying the hearses are real. Yeah, they are. Matthew saying if it was a poltergeist, it's been gone for abandoned because they are caused by a living person and would go away once they left. True. It's something in the building. Susan saying it just looks old and decrepit, not creepy. Yeah, but things that left are abandoned, they still kind of look. Because it's basically left as when they left it. Rochelle saying I stayed in Edinburgh at a bed and breakfast across from graveyard. Felt really strange in there. Mystic. Oh, I agree, Ozzy, Bush and Beach. Wink Shipper saying Edinburgh is mega spooky. Oh, it's a mask. I was like, what the heck is that? Oh, there's a lot of abandoned funeral homes. That one I don't looks almost too real. What else can I search, guys? Marina's going free coffins, don't have to pay one. True. Rochelle saying it is haunted if you ever make it to Scotland. There sits a lady stayed in town before the Edinburgh Castle. She is still there, her spirit. Ozzy Bush and Beach saying it looks like from the 60s. You would care to say more aliens? Wink Shapeberry's like, where's the tall man? D Nice is saying aliens. Alright, there's 2 people for aliens. Let me see what aliens they have. I don't know if they have a lot of aliens on here. Aliens. Or you know what? We'll put alien sighting. I guess. Let's see what pops up. Oh, wait a minute. I think I've seen that one. Oh, nope. They got sound.
Fucking UFO!
The heck? Was he talking about that truck? Oh, yeah, right. I mean, I guess it is. It's like half a one. Rochelle's saying I have a tendency to be a medium with certain people, and she's definitely there. Cool. Thank you, Alicia. Bia Stone said movie prop. That's what I'm thinking. I like how, like, the camera's, like, way down here, like he's trying to hide it. On the way to a Star Wars set. Trixie saying I should search alien human hybrids. Alright, hold on. Let's see. That sounds interesting, actually. Alien human hybrids. What the heck? Really? Hold on. The reason I am so socially awkward is because this is my first life as a human. What the heck? I'm a human alien hybrid and this is my story. Hold on, does she have music? She says, see, look at my face.
Story about she had an encounter when she was 12 weeks pregnant with me. She was feeling like so.
Nope, she's got music. People. Just talk. I don't know, you wouldn't think like these sounds, but YouTube does not like those sounds. Like, to me, those are generic sounds. But they'll be like, you played something. Wake Shapers saying aliens are great fried in butter. Chantilly's like, yeah, let's watch that one. This video's a year old.
Can be made.
No!
Although foul play is not suspected.
That does not sound like an alien hybrid thing. I don't know about this one. Yeah. Let's try this one. Wink Shaper was like, I'm only joking, I don't really eat aliens. So it was still funny because you said you put garlic on them. Heather whatever's like, what's up with Dead Margaret Thatcher reviewing the alien? D-Nice is like, white chocolate or dark chocolate? Neither. I just like regular chocolate. But dark chocolate's actually supposed to be better for you. But sometimes I don't know. Sometimes I don't like it. The heck is that? Yeah. It's a strange alien. That looks like an oversized bat. D-Nice is saying almond milk or soy milk. I like almond coconut milk. In this video, who posted this video? Zetereticula. Wink Shakeberry saying it's a bat. That's what it looks like. Susan Reich is saying that's the sloth from before. Doof to Paranormal is like, that is so cruel. What is he doing? It's a bat. Looks like a fruit bat. I know, that's what I was thinking. It looks like a bat. I think the poor... something happened to the bat, maybe? And then he kind of was like, what is this? But maybe he doesn't know how to help it? You can't even see this one because it's so small. This one's from Slapped Ham. But you could see, like, the dog see something. Sorry, guys. I don't think you guys wanted to hear me clear my throat. It is, but maybe... Doof Doof saying I think his dog may have hurt him. Maybe. Matthew saying hammerhead. Hammerhead bat or something else. Heather whatever saying sad to watch nature. Sometimes it gets worse. Yes, it is. For sure. So Ozzy Bush and Beach is saying, I've always loved the video of the guy on the bike who's saved by an angel from being hit by a truck. I've watched it so many times and still can't figure out. I don't think I've seen that one. Alice is saying the dog hurt the bat. Chantilly's like, it's like he tripped on a cord on the grass or the dog. Rochelle saying, always bawling my eyes out watching. Oh, I know those videos. They're so heartwarming. Be a Stone saying this one's freaky. I'm like losing my voice here, guys. Matthew saying this looks like a balloon floating on the ground, but why does it kind of change shape like over here? Like toward the end, when it gets to the opposite side of the screen. But yeah, it can pass as a floating balloon. Heather, whatever saying maybe the bat bit back who was circling but against the fence, maybe. Be a Stone saying that the dogs are staying away. Heather, whatever saying the dogs were circling from a distance. Whatever it is, the dogs see it. Matthew saying the angle of the object changes as it moves. Like you could see the dogs are barking at it. Leah saying, I think it's more of a ghost than an alien. I mean, it's grainy video, so you can't really. Chantilly's like, have a sip of something. I know, maybe I need a drink. You're right. Maybe that will help. Thank you, Chantilly. Rochelle's like, almost help. Rochelle, not sure on this one. Matthew saying maybe it's Slimer. I don't know about this one because the dogs see it and they're barking at it and then it changes shape. Marina saying lemon tea or honey tea. I think actually, thank you, Marine, but I think it's actually because I've been talking too much. Nerd Report saying disco, disco. Ozzy Bush and Beach is saying, I think the motion sensor light comes on at the end. It must be something physical. I've seen this video before. And I think this is like a yard of some sort, and the dogs are kind of protecting it. And they caught this, whatever this is, on video. But it's weird, like how it changes shape when it goes toward the end of the screen. Like when it gets over here toward the end, like it looks like a floating ghost to me. Matthew Carey is going disco, disco, Mariah, Carey. The heck? This says shapeshifter caught on camera. That looks like a cut. If they're talking... Are they talking about the people walking by? That's not a shapeshifter. The person just disappears. It looks like it was cut. Like, what do you think of this video? It's not a shapeshifter. And it's by Dino Blero. I'm all looking intently at the building, thinking the building was going to disappear or something. Ozzy Bush and Beach is saying you could see the bus is gone too. Yeah, it's like it cut. Heather, whatever's like almost like it speeded up. Yeah, like the bus disappears and the person disappears. Matthew goes, even the bus disappears when she does. Yes. Marina says, looks like the cameraman edited the video late. Yes, they did. Like he's sitting there and it's like a green screen. Bia Stone says fake. Yeah. It's like the background behind him is on loop. You and I Cares asking, what was my favorite toy growing up? Mine was the big wheel. Trying to think. Oh, I was a tomboy, and I had these. I remember it was a black pickup truck, and it was like, hold on here. Let me put this down. It was this big, and it was metal. It wasn't plastic. And you could take the wheels off of it. And I used to play in the dirt with them. Trixie's like, no glowing eyes or shapeshifter. No, there's nothing. Rochelle saying, true story, when I was working at City Convention Center security and overnight, we found several full clothes and backpacks laid out in different areas and crinkled as if bodies left the clothing. Ooh, that's crazy. Elfig is like Hot Wheels. I love it. I still kind of collect. If I see a Hot Wheel, I kind of collect them, like some weird looking Hot Wheel. Every once in a while. That one, I don't know. It's like he's in front of a green screen and they looped the background and then they cut it too soon. Chantilly's like scammers. I know it says shapeshifter, but that looks more like they cut it too soon. Let me see if I could get one more crazy video. Let's see.
Motherfucker decided to show itself again. See it? See it? It's faint though. I looked at it like, okay. I'm like, okay. So I hesitated, so I just threw something because I didn't know what to do. You know. But that time it came from over my head though, for some reason. I don't know.
But why is this here?
But
We can't see the video.
I'm over there just talking shit now, like, why is it always me and stuff? So it is what it is. It showed up to me twice already.
This is by K.
From the first video, but this
Boski.
time I guess it's getting used to me or something. I don't know. That's kind of creepy. So I'm like, let me just pray on it. I prayed to God, like, I hope it don't, I don't know. I don't know who it is or what it is, but leave me alone, for real. Because this is ridiculous. I'm looking like, okay, I don't see it no more. So I'm like, let me just sit down. Let me just sit my ass down. Motherfucker decided to show itself again. See it?
It's so faint. You just see like the reflection in the glass. Heather, whatever! Thank you for the super chat. You're always fun to hang out with. Thank you. Hearts for Heather, whatever. She's awesome. Matthew saying, I saw that security guard on TV, paranormal caught on camera. Trixie's like, try searching Skinwalker. Thank you, Elfig. Yeah, this guy's funny. He throws a book at it. He's like, I just found something and threw something at it because I didn't know what it was. See, the problem is because of this, you can't really see them. Too. Alright, let's transition back to me. B.A. Stone says, don't see anything but him. It's really faint. It's like at the bottom of the screen. You and I care saying I was a tomboy and a gothic. I played basketball every day. My daughter is very girly. My mom's son is a bookworm like me. We like boats and cars. My husband works on both. Cool. I used to change oil in cars at a dealership. And change tires and all that good stuff. Heather, whatever, saying you and I care, I was a goth tomboy. I was just a tomboy, wasn't a goth. Though I like the color black. Heather, whatever, saying cookies sound good. It is hard work changing tires. I actually hurt my back. It was on a, what was it? It was a, what kind of car was it? It was a big old truck. And I remember lifting it and I just dropped it because I knew I did something to my back. And I was out for like 3 weeks. I remember they had me, because they were going to x-ray me. And I got on the table to get x-rayed. And I couldn't get back out. It hurt so bad. And then I went to sleep. And the next day I couldn't get out of bed. I needed help getting out of bed. Alice is like, I know how to change oil in a car. That is super cool. Matthew saying I wasn't goth, just like wearing black trying to be metal. Cool. Alice is saying it is hard work. It is. Rochelle saying I used to have a Ford Ranger 1994. That pickup had its own mind when it wanted to behave itself. That's actually what I worked on. Fords. It was at a Ford dealership. And it's funny because one of the cars I used to work with lives up the street from me. It's hilarious. And when I go walking, I see that car and I'm like, I've changed oil in that car several times way back in the day. That's hilarious when I see that car. It was cool too. I remember there was a couple that would bring their truck in and they would specifically ask for me to work on it. And I thought that was kind of cool. They were like, oh, that's pretty cool, Alice. Seeing I know how to change tires. Super cool. And they were like, they wanted me to work it because they knew I'd take care of their car. They were like, no, the guys will probably scratch it or something. I don't know why the main but they knew I would take care of their car. So that was kind of cool. I remember it was a black truck. Alright, guys, any last minute questions? Because I'm starting to see double. And my butt is numb from this chair. Because this isn't the greatest chair. You and I care that was really hard to work on the dealership, especially doing that physical work. My husband is a marine mechanic. My dad showed me to change the tires and oil, but for emergencies. It's good to know how to at least change a tire. I know a lot of people don't know how to change a tire. So in case you get a flat, at least you'll know how to take care of yourself. No, I used to do the oil changes in my driveway. It's at an angle, so it's kind of hard to do oil changes. So now I just take my car to a place to get done. D Nice is saying put it on my wish list. There is one on my wish list, D Nice. So if you guys want to buy me a chair, I think I did put one on my Amazon wish list. Marina saying thanks for being a great host to us all. Thank you. Heather Wetter saying lots of work, hard work. My son was trained in mechanics. Yes, it is. Doof Paranormal saying totally enjoyed this live. You're good value, as we say here in Australia. Cheers and see you next time. Thank you. You and I care saying how long did you work at the dealership? I think it was 4 years. And then the dealership closed. Well, it reopened with new it's actually opened again, but it was with new ownership. D Nice is saying I see it. Okay, so it is on there. You need a supportive chair for sure. I know. Alice is like, good job. Thank you, guys. Makes me feel, because it took me a while to figure out what I wanted to talk about. You and I care saying I have a 1992 Ford Mustang. Ozzy Bush and Beast, this has been a great hangout. We'll be sure to join you here again. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you. Pia Stone's asking if I have pants on. I have shorts on with Pac-Man on them. D nice is saying hammock or beanbag. I have to go with beanbag. Beanbag is, yeah, beanbag for sure. Hammock, I feel like I would, if I'd ever try a hammock, I feel like I would fall out of it. Marina, thank you. Rochelle said, I bought a really expensive bolster office chair, so pricey, terrible, uncomfortable. I know, that's why I don't even know. I picked a chair, but I don't know. It looks comfortable, but I don't know if it's going to be comfortable. That's a problem with chairs. Thank you, you and I care. Any last minute question, guys? Is I can't feel my butt anymore. Bia Stone's asking, do I like peanut butter and jam sandwich? Yes, I do actually. I haven't had one in a minute though, but I do like those. Alice is saying go to Office Depot, maybe. But the problem is it's probably not going to fit my car. If I buy one from the store, I'd have to order one. Nerd Report's asking, am I streaming in Vegas? Yes, I am. I'm going to be in Vegas at the end, not next week. Not this week, actually, but the next week after that. And I am going to be streaming. The plan is I'm going to walk down the strip and talk about well, this is what I'm planning to do. I don't know if I can Google and stream at the same time. We'll see what happens. But I want to talk about the hauntings that happen in the hotels as I walk by. Nerd Report, what time is it? I don't know what time I'm going to be streaming in Vegas. Nerd Report's like, what was your stream so short? It's not short. I'm losing my voice, too. Nerd Report, I'm thinking about it still. It's not set in stone. Bernadette saying, are we going to do paranormal together in Arizona? I'm bringing my gear. Sure. Nerd Report, any new hike videos coming? I need to find a trail to go to. But definitely I'm gonna go back hiking because the weather's starting to get, well, much better now that the rain kind of stopped, hopefully. Nerd Report's like, do you like dogs too? Yes. How tall am I? Trixie, that's 7:45 in the morning. Whoa. It's 11:47. I'm still on Saturday. I'm still Saturday here. Almost Sunday. Aussie Bush and Beach is saying, I'll be here for it if the time difference works out. I've been subbed to you for a long time, but only realized today that I wasn't getting notification. I've hit the bell. Wow! definitely catch me on the replay for sure. I know a lot of you out there catch me on the replay, and if you do, please comment so I know that you're watching on the replay. And I want to say hi to the people that watch me on the replay too, because I know a lot of you do. Rochelle saying, don't go alone, always have an emergency whistle. I've been there so many times that I know kind of where to go. Heather, whatever, saying it will be an explosion of pretty flowers here and there for sure, and greenery. Ozzy Bush and Beach is saying it's almost 5 p.m. So dang! That's crazy. Bernadette saying I'm awesome. Woo! Thank you, Bernadette. Chantilly's like 3:49 in Atlantic, Canada. Wow. Alice is like, I need a beanie. Well, once it starts to get hot, I'm going to go to probably lighter beanies or hats. One of the two. Heather, whatever, say Ninja Lisa. I sneak up on people a lot, so they'll be like, whoa, I didn't know you were there. And I was like, so maybe, yeah, I am a ninja. But then I was born in the year of the snake, too, so I always say I'm a sneaky because I was born in the year of the snake. But you and I, Kara says 2:47 over here, AM. Awesome. Thank you, you care. Rochelle, still this world be safely. I will. Don't worry, Rochelle. I do. And I will when I go over there. Heather whatever's like slithers. Ozzy, but thank you. Saying they love my cute little ears on my headset. Bernadette's asking, is there still an orb there? Yes, there is. The last one I catch. When was the last one I caught? I think it was 2 weeks ago. Because I know I saved it. I think it was like 2 weeks ago. Let me see. Details. April 5th. At 1:11 in the afternoon. So it was a week ago that I caught an orb in here. Chantilly's asking, no, Monday. I will be on Monday at 7 Pacific Standard Time. But if you guys can't make it, catch me on the replay. Be a Stone saying, my ear is the rabbit. Cool. Bernadette saying hi to Larry. He's super excited to see everyone in the back there. Alice is the ear of the dragon. That's super cool. Heather, whatever, I totally agree. It'd be super green, pretty, clear. Definitely flowers. Nice weather. Got 8 more minutes. I'll stay on for 8 more minutes. We'll make it even here. And even, what, 4 hours? Yeah, 4 hours. Ozzy Bush and Beach is saying, I love your Bloodsport poster. One of my all-time favorites. It is. I grew up watching that movie. It's one of my favorites. It is one of my favorites. Bernadette saying, I'm sorry, but what is the alien's name again? I think, Bernadette, I think you named him. But I don't remember what you named him. Howard? One last clip. Let me see if I can find one last clip to play you guys, maybe? If you guys want to see one. D-Nice is asking, did the video of the ghost in the bed with the shoes trigger you? It did me because I don't allow shoes on the bed. Not really. I was more just laughing at the guy screaming. Ozzy, Bush and Beach, I usually, whenever, if they have it up on Netflix or something, that's where I watch it. Chantilly saying a short clip. Let me see if I can find you guys one real quick. Real quick here. Bernadette's like, or was it Edward? I don't know if it was Edward. I think it was Howard, maybe? I don't remember. I wonder what, because I know that one where we were watching the guy screaming has to be like, I wonder who the actual, where the source of the video is. D-Nice is like, I have the urge to watch Our Real Monsters because of the guy scream. Rochelle, I usually put my glasses in a place when I go to bed where I can find them. But sometimes they get knocked off the table and I'm like, where are my glasses? Alice is saying Howard from Big Bang Theory. I think I like Howard. But watch, he asked me again, I'm probably going to forget again. Larry, I remember for some odd reason. Larry the skeleton. Here, let me show you one last video. For Chantilly. I wish it wasn't like so tiny. Okay, what are we supposed to look at? Oh, something pulls his shorts down. I guess. D Nice was like, I thought his name was Alf for some reason. Bernadette's like, can we name him Alf the Alien? Okay. Bia Stone said, call him Norm. Bernadette was like, wasn't it Gary? Maybe. Gary the Alien. Kind of like Norm the Alien, too. I don't know. We'll have to figure out something for next time, because I can't think straight right now. I guess something pulls this guy's pant short down. And he's like, what the heck? Gary Alf. Alice is saying Howard. I think I like Howard, to be honest with you. Howard. How is Howard doing? Has whatever saying Alf was the name of the show Alien Life Form? Transition back. Alright guys, any last minute questions? We got 1 minute remaining. Well, actually it's already midnight, but Julius is saying Howard. Ozzy saying Harold. Heather, whatever. I used to watch Alf's. I think I have a stuffed Alf somewhere. Alice is like, I'm watching Alf right now. Alright, guys. I cannot feel my butt anymore. It is midnight. We've made it to the 4-hour mark. So I will see you guys. It was great hanging out with you guys this Saturday night. Totally enjoyed talking to you, everyone. I'm glad you can join me. And I will see you Monday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So be there or be squared. Good night, guys. I will see you on Monday. Thank you.